Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
Andrew McCART, IFLTV, delighted to be joined by Hughie Fury. I tell you what, Hughie, for 3 years outside the ring, that is some tough boy to choose to make your comeback fight.
100%. Listen, we've always picked the hard route to come back, so I wanted to do the rounds and get to where I want to be fast, so that's what I needed. To blow the cobwebs off, and I'm happy with it.
Are you in a rush? Are you in a rush to get back to where you were? I mean, the 3 years outside of the ring obviously is frustrating for you, but you know where you were. You've been a world title challenger. You fought the likes of Kubrat Pulev and Povetkin and Joseph Parker. Are you in a rush to get back to where you were?
100%. I'm in a rush, but the main thing for me is activity. I'm back out in 3 weeks, and I want to be back out as soon as possible in the limelight, just to where I belong, and to get back to where I was.
How did it feel in there, those 6 rounds against a tough opponent who's been active? He stopped a new stablemate of yours in Matty Harris. How was it like doing them 6 rounds for you? Was it easy? Do you feel fit?
Yeah, no, I felt fit in that, but it's like anything. It's being back in there after 3 years is you can expect rust and stuff, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy it was a tough opponent. It wasn't going to fall over with one shot, so I'm over the moon.
You said you're out in 3 weeks. Is this going to be a tougher opponent?
God knows. I don't care whoever it is, I just want to keep it active.
Like I said to you, man, people forget that even it seems like you've been around for ages, but you're still only 29 years old, which if you talk about heavyweights, you're still relatively young. I mean, you look at the guys that are at the top of the division, the Wilders, the Zhangs, Joshua's, Tyson's, all them guys, they're in the mid-30s to 40s now. They're just sort of probably got 2-3 fights left. You've got, I dare to say it, maybe 10 fights left, maybe a little bit more, who knows, but there's going to be a little gap now for you to take over, and are you ready for that?
100%, this is why I want to be active, to get back, and this is a good stepping stone tonight, and onwards and upwards for me.
You've seen the state of the heavyweight scene right now. Every time it seems to be going over to the Middle East, to Saudi Arabia, the landscape keeps changing. Who would have thought that, I don't know, Parker would have beat Wilder? That was a tough one. Who would have thought Dubois would have beat Jarrell Miller? It seems like everyone's going out there, they're having these tough fights and they're putting on the shows, and the landscape is changing every single time there's a fight out there, even here in the UK. Are you itching to get involved?
I'm itching to get involved. That's where I believe I belong, and I'm on my way there.
You mentioned obviously for this year, being out for 3 years, you're out in 3 weeks. What is the plan for this calendar year up until the end of 2024?
Activities. If I can be out every week or couple of weeks, and that's the plan. Hopefully get 4 fights in this year.
I've got to say, your dad Peter, he's in your corner, and he's a massive boxing man, and you just need to go on these interviews and stuff like that. What's it like having your dad in your corner? Because like I say, when we interview him, he gets good comments and stuff like that, and everybody loves Peter. So what's it like having your dad in your corner?
Listen, my dad's the facts. He tells it how it is, and that's what my dad wanted. He wanted a durable fight, and that's why he picked him, to get them round him. My dad's a clever man, so that's why we picked him, and it was good.
One final one for me then, Hughie. You got a message for these heavyweights?
I'm coming. That's all.
Well done, big man. Appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.